So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jerome Jones. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
You can do it. Let's go, man.
Let's get it.
As a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Jones brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball.
Keep talking about me. I'm hyped.
Center field,
yeah, you see it. It's gone.
To clear the wall. A home run.
Like I said, they need to move me up. Yeah, they don't like me. I gotta start talking shit to these dudes.
So a two-run shot to left center. Number 43 on the year for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Right now,
they need to move me up.
Wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Yes, I do.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. In the air, out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down.
I got wheels, though.
That will end the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Jerome Jones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Even though they're...
Hold on.
Up by a boatload early on in this one. You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Can they?
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Ray.
Normal, but that's probably caught.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there.
Power with that one.
Stepping in, Jerome Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Striding into the box, Taylor Trammell. No hits to this point.
Taylor.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Take a look. Take a look.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Come on, go hard.
And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Yeah.
He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Digging in and looking for more, Jerome Jones. He singled his last time up. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Coach, you gonna move me up? Call the pros. Call the pros. They need me.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Wall scraper, no matter.
Now at the plate, Jerome Jones. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
We talking shit back there, though?
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Chihuahuas get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Luis Perdomo earns the win, his second.
Here now our final line score. First, for the victorious Chihuahuas, 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 50.
Y'all gonna move me up yet, man? Y'all playing with me. See the stats. Yeah. Hey, legend. Okay. Uh-oh, it's a 4-game stretch. We need this. Coach, you got to play me on 4 of these. We need these.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
They got me practicing? Oh, shh. Had to get a little bit of that training in.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Reno Aces and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Adrian Morejon will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
We home, baby.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 45 home runs now on the campaign as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So striding forward now, Jerome Jones. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
De La Guerra backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Greer.
Anthony Greer.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Jerome Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Chad De La Guerra. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
De La Guerra.
In the air out toward right field. Jones is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential going.
How we going to give all the...
Digging in, Jerome Jones. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
Hey, Griffin and Ripping, kid, let's go.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Swing on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a...
Now batter, third baseman. Wyatt Matheson.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
No runner, no runner. Cut hold, cut hold.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Jerome Jones. First pitch on its way. High and deep to right center.
Take a turn. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he'll look to move that winning run to third as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Ty France. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
Let's go.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The El Paso Chihuahuas came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Marcus Chaney gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
They left 7 men on base.
Damn. Gotta have that walk-off. I gotta have the walk-off.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the Jared Eichhoff, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Popped up. Varsho calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jerome Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Dickens is off of first with 2 away. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robinson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here. Nope. In now, Jerome Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Taylor Trammell. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Hey,
so
legend.
No runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Attaboy.
Stepping into the box, Jerome Jones, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
0-1.
Now a swing
legend.
and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Here we go. Flush up for us now.
Comes set, the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The El Paso Chihuahuas took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jared Eichhoff earns his team-leading 11th win. J.B. Bukowskis is settled with a loss after giving up.
What? Huh. If you act up again, I'm taking the iPad.
The game's future stars are Luis Patino, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Michael.
The 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Mooney is there, one away. Now in the box, Ty France. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Jones, base runner at first with 1 out. Runners on the move for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. So stepping in, Esteban Quiroz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to the left side.
All right,
to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is at the plate. Jerome Jones. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Line towards center field. Gerber is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Jerome Jones. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third.
Hey.
Oh, beat it out! Beat
And
it
quickly,
out.
there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Drew Butera, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Jerome Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there. Hey, he's right here. Let's go, kid. Touch up
Set
for
to
us,
deliver the 0-1. This is line to left. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it. Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Albuquerque came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ashton Godot earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Now on your home for stepping up to the plate, Jerome Jones. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. There's a high pop-up. Diaz shading to his right. Makes the play, one away.
Oh, man, having a bad stretch, man.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Nevin as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Drew Weeks. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jerome Jones.
Jerome Jones.
Come on, let's get one. Your pitch right here. Your pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Owings is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So digging in now, Peter Van Gansen. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-2. This is skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jerome Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
Go.
Meanwhile, here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Ready once again, Jerome Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the...
He'll get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eric Stamets. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors in a couple of...
Hey, it took them an extra frame to
goodness,
do it, but
man.
They're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Zach Rosca claims the win out of the pen, his first.
12 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
MLB The Show's. Here's Chris Owings now, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Quiros camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
All right, looking for
now to
your
the
pitch
plate,
here.
Jerome Jones is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hot?
No doubt about it.
Meanwhile here,
there
this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 46 now for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Tyler Nevin.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Jones is there to put it away for out number 1. One out, nobody on.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Peter Mooney.
Heading out towards shallow right. Jones will come in a bit and put it away for the second out. Stepping in, Jerome Jones. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Michael Geddes. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Gerber.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Gerber.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Chihuahuas lead it 3-1. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Jerome Jones. This is in the air out to right field. Gerber has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So striding in, Tyler Nevin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready on 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential.
No one better. Clutch up right now.
Settling in now, Jerome Jones. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. El Paso jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mackenzie Gore hangs win number 11 on his line.
Yeah. Huh? It's playing baseball. What's going on?
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching.
Let me see if there's some people online. Let me see if there's some people who want to play.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Joe Ross gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, it's been a rough go for this guy, Matt, in his last 3 starts. Last 3 starts, he's taken the loss in all 3, so...
Yes, sir.
He'd like to turn that fortune around in this one today, and the best way to start that...
Coming to the plate now, Jerome Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Now the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Jake Knoll. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. This is in the air out to right. Jones will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Jerome Jones. This one's down to 3rd.
Run it out, run it out.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jerome Jones. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. This one's chopped to 3rd.
Damn it.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
It's your last chance, boy.
Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in is the outfielder, Jerome Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
There you go.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the
I'm
pitcher
waiting for
was
them to
thinking,
respond.
setting up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Now batting, Taylor Trammell. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Taylor Trammell.
Ready with the 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
Oh, man, that couldn't have been much more deflating for this offense. Kind of a...
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The El Paso Chihuahuas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Perdomo wins his third of the season. Kyle Bearclaw closes the door for the save, his 29th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
For the Grizzlies, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Yohan Baez.
that's funny. I was just about to call you.
I just FaceTime the iPad and...
Legend.
Yeah. And then he's sitting there not saying nothing.
What's going
and I
on?
was like, Legend, where's that? And then he just sits there.
What's going on?
And I want to show you something.
What you got?
A shoe. And I need your opinion. And I need you to
Send me a picture.
chat me.
Send me a picture.
I need your live reaction.
Send me a picture. He got the iPad. He ain't coming off it.
You don't got Messenger?
What, Facebook Messenger?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. FaceTime me on there.
Alright.
Is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny? Coming to the plate now, Jerome Jones, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Stay hot. Here you go. Hey, stay hot up there, huh?
The 0-1 delivery. Now a drive out to the gap in right center.
Round hard, you're scoring. Go on, go two.
And the runner is in from second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Stepping into the box, Taylor Trammell. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
What's wrong with these?
None.
James said nobody wears flights. There's like fake Jordans. I bought him these 3 years ago. I think he's worn them a total of twice. He did 2 times, but he don't want them.
No word. What size are they?
He says 13.
And I can see it's our destiny. You got a friend. Hey, I mean, I'll take them. Fuck it.
Exactly.
Hey.
I ain't spending money on these for nothing.
Hey.
I spent like almost $100 on these shoes, I think.
Hey, cowboy.
I guess that's cheaper though, because it was $100. It was like $97. Yes, it was $97. Maybe then they
Position.
Hey, let it rip one time. Easy right here.
3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Stepping up now, Luis Camposano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up.
All right, halfway here. That might drop.
Maggi over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Into the box now, Ty France. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. The pause and the 0-2. Swinging a soft liner.
Stand up, right here.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1, El Paso's out on top, 1-0.
It wouldn't be my size. What size is that?
Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Kyle Overstreet.
The first baseman, Kyle.
The 2-2.
Overstreet.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is there, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jerome Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Williamson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and standing in the outfielder, Jerome Jones. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Now batting.
Into the box, Taylor Trammell. It was a walk in his last trip. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Hey, get a good one.
Now batting. Catcher, Luis Campusano.
Runners off for second. Got him swinging to throw. Not in time as he steals second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Ready now, Ty France. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ty France.
Let's go, kids. One time right here.
Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Chihuahuas lead it 3-1.
Yeah, go download it on your phone right now so we can all play.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jerome Jones. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, Shauna, send me the link to Among Us.
Here's a swing, and oh man!
Everybody just ask me.
Way out of here.
They were trying to play.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and that's home run number 48 on the year, and the lead is now 7-2.
You got headphones?
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for your Grizzlies, number 62.
This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jerome Jones. Now here's the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's play.
8-2 tonight's final. The Chihuahuas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Patino gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
You going to download it? It's a game. It's a game. You sound like you about to be sus on this game. Sus. You can't see. Download it. I'm actually gonna get it that way tomorrow. I gotta pick up this reef from Taylor to bring it to drop it off to was it Brooke? Brooke.
Now on your home.
Money right now.
Jared Eichhoff, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Batting second, the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
This is in the air to right. Jones is under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jerome Jones, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Get it downloaded. Let me know when you get it downloaded so I can get everybody together.
Right. He's set. The 0-1 hit high and deep out to left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing.
Discord. D-I-S-C-O-R-D.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Isbell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Jose Marmolejos. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Driven to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Digging in now, Jerome Jones.
Number 5.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one is launched. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Edgar De La Cruz. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Jerome Jones will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Let's get it.
Get your pitch. Let's go.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Dickens, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to third. One there.
Come on, come on, come on,
on
come
to
on, come on.
first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in once again, Kyle Isbell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing.
Ready for another shot now. Jerome Jones. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. He makes the catch, and they have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Rainiers, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Tacoma Rainiers and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Mackenzie Gore, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a hot pitcher right here. His last 3 starts, all 3 he's picked up wins. And if he can continue that, he should be on his way to winning his 4th in a row. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jones is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of it. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Shiner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Striding into the box, Jerome Jones. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Isbell is right there, as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So they breeze through this half.
Aunt Mimi just downloaded the game.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasmani Tomas.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jones is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Jerome Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
High and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 51 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a...
Jerome Jones will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch.
I'm trying to get Pugs in the morning right now.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jake Shiner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
All right.
1 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a... Now at the plate, Kyle Isbell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kyle.
Heading out towards shallow right. Jones has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitter Yasmani Tomas. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder to the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming.
So striding forward now, Jerome Jones, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Hey, no one better. Let's go. Runner,
and there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Good turn. Nobody better.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Taylor Trammell. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Taylor Trammell.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Here's the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Digging in, Leonard Berry. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Leonard Berry.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The El Paso Chihuahuas led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Mackenzie Gore earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Kyle Bearclaw earns the save out of the bullpen, his 31st of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the Rainiers, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Tacoma Rainiers and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luis Perdomo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Standing in is Manny Tomas. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Jones is there, and he has it for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jerome Jones. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Fouled away.
You drive it. Let's go, kid.
And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 52 for him thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jerome Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Line down the left field line, but this will be foul.
Do it, no one better. Come on.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Digging in, Josh Naylor. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. The 1-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
You're through. Keep going.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Dylan Moore, heading out towards shallow right. Jones has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. In now, Joe Hudson.
Now batting, number 57.
0-2, here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jerome Jones. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jerome Jones.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Rodriguez is there to put it away for out number 1.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final score tonight. El Paso took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Perdomo earns.
Man.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
You gotta play me all games, coach. Every game. Standings. Where we stand at? Where we stand at? Ooh, we tied. Oh, we tied. Oh shit. Man, don't fucking play me, man. Oh my God.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game week. Adrian Morejon will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Fouled off.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 54 thus far, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Now in the box, Mac Williamson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Skied into very shallow right. Jones is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. El Paso's out on. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jerome Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here from the stretch. Popped up. Overstreet is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Reistetter.
Matt Reistetter.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
I'm pretty sure they closed at
Stepping
11.
into the box, Mac Williamson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. So now time will be called. Jerome Jones will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short.
Come on, come on, come on, get here.
And that's out number 1. So stepping in, Jerome Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The El Paso Chihuahuas posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Adrian Morejon wins his 3rd of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to... Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Fresno Grizzlies and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jared Eichhoff gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. Gone!
Let's go.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 55 on the campaign. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Hold on. Marcus just text back, say he can in a few minutes.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
I think Bria and Makai still there.
At the plate, Drew Maggi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Well. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Legend snitch too.
Now at the plate, Jerome Jones. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down.
And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Jerome Jones.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Let it rip right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Williamson is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Standing in, Yadiel Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Jerome Jones, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there.
I told Marcus to message the Discord.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. The Grizzlies are out in front, 4-2. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Grizzlies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mario Sanchez.
Damn, man.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA.
Let's play ball. Out.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jerome Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Abrams, the runner at third. Geddes is over at second with one down in the inning. It's down into left center for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. The relay, and now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score.
3 out, out. 3 he's out. You're out. Out, out, out.
Stepping up to the plate, Jerome Jones. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Digging in, Jerome Jones. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy.
So digging in now, Ronald Samuel.
Third baseman.
The 1-2.
Samuel.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jerome Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb.
Left fielder, Jake.
The 1-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jerome Jones. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
I know, just great approach. No one really chased today.
Can't lead a house
really
like that.
Stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come to the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Carroll is over to his right as he puts this one away.
Right,
2 down.
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the house. This phone rings and I get in trouble.
And they're going to put the tag on at third. He's out trying to advance.
Because that means more guys are asleep.
Becomes a double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The El Paso Chihuahuas used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. MLB The Show's tour. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Jerome Jones. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in, Ronald Samuel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now to the plate, Christian Robinson. The 1-2.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have...
Now at the plate, Jerome Jones.
Get your pitch, huh?
From the stretch. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 57 thus far, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jerome Jones.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Samuel.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Yeah,
Jones is there, 2 down. So striding in, Jerome Jones. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. It's last...
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Jerome Jones will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Oh, it's sitting on something right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Let's go. For 60.
So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his 4th in the ball game, as this lead got even wider.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Settling in now, Andy Young.
Now batting, the shortstop.
2 out with the man at first.
Young.
Skied into straightaway right. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. This one pretty well in the bag. 9th inning coming up. El Paso's out on top, 13-2. Jerome Jones will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before.
Drive it. Come on, kid.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Robinson is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. El Paso took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Adrian Morejon earns win number 4 on the season. Riley Smith was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here this evening, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Oh, that would have been clutch. Yeah. Is Marcus on? Deja. Deja. Got her? You're filming, Dad?